What up, Walshy?
What's up, my brother?
Yo, I'm Jordan in Minnesota. So great to meet you. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Big up, big up. I'm out here just getting a little tan.
Looking great. That you're just looking sun kissed and radiant.
Yeah. I'm trying to, man.
How you staying sane? You doing all right?
Oh, man. Yeah, man. Everything's great, man. So good.
I feel it. All right. I want to break down the Walshy Fire creative process. Let's say you wake up, you pour some coffee, pour some tea, and you're gonna go make a beat. What are you doing? Are you gonna fire up the DAW? You're gonna get some chords on the piano. What's the genesis? What's your process like?
Man, there is no real process, to be honest with you. Everything is just kind of like off of a vibration or inspiration. So you kind of might wake up and something in your sleep got you to get up immediately and skip the coffee, skip the tea, and go do something because it's in your brain. Where you might be watching a show and you hear a chord and you're like, oh yes, that's the one, and then you go and do it. So there's no real process, nothing at all, nothing uniform about this at all.
Hmm. So you're saying that you're really inspired by the moment in time. You're present and you're there, and you move with that vibration, essentially.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you think that's your DJ ear informing your producer ear?
Yeah, exactly. Facts. Yeah, being a DJ first is like I think a big plus because I'm able to kind of hear something that I know I'm not the only one that reacted to that.
Mhm.
So like I said before, like a chord in a TV show, if I felt that, it's like, oh, that jolted me. I know it did that to everybody else, and so I can take that and then try to apply that in music, kind of thing.
I love that. You're DJing, you're producing major. It's brought you all over the globe. When you go international, the food changes with the region, the culture. Right? Where do you think you've had the most delicious meals? There's a food that stands out to you?
Man, Indonesia, Indonesia, Ethiopia. That's where Ethiopia.
What was the meal? Break it down.
Injera, Injera.
Injera?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you got to look it up, man. Don't even make sense to try and explain to you. It's a whole lot. It's like a lot.
That's fire. Laserism. Last I heard, a June release. Are we still on with that?
I hope so, man. But nothing's for certain. That's one thing. In Jamaica, we say, man plans and God wipes out. So who knows? But hopefully we'll be able to get to uh, um, some side of normalcy and be able to drop music the way we were planning to. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you for giving us Lay Your Head on Me. It sounds amazing on the air.
Thank you, brother.
One of the things I think that's very magnetizing about Major Lazer, and really the besides the foundational concepts of but when you're collaborating, you're able to bring in Nicki Minaj or Travis Scott or Marcus Mumford, and you bring them into that Major Lazer world. Is there a difference in with your collaborators? What's the difference between Travis and Marcus? How do you juggle the breadth of your collaborators?
No, it's not no different, man. Everything starts with a friendship first, and once that's established, usually it's just a friendship. Making music is just a friendship. And so we've not made music with people that we're not friends with. So I think the friendship, I think maybe some people think like one of us DM each other or something like that, but nah, it doesn't work like that. We hang out and like each other and then start talking about music.
So it comes from a genuine place of love. The Major
Yeah,
Lazer, the Major Lazer.
yeah, yeah. The respect is real.
I love that. It's evident that things like the respect and love and unity and peace. That's what I was referring to as the foundation of Major Lazer. It's been present in everything you do. It's
Hmm.
that community and that harmony. Do you have any
Right.
positivity or wisdom to impart on us as we, every day our emotions go from 0 to 100 back down to 0 every day? Do you have any Major Lazer Walshy Fire positivity for us?
My journey is my journey. Your journey is your journey. So anything I say, it would only apply to me. It wouldn't apply to you or apply to anybody out there listening. But I definitely think that if you're not taking these moments to do some self improvement, then you're wasting them. But then again, that's just me, in my opinion. And who cares about my opinion, right? So I really do hope that people are looking at these moments and being self reflective and understanding that this was a great chance for them to get in tune with something that none of us have really had a chance to get in tune with our whole lives. And yeah, man, hopefully everybody had a great, is having, some form of greatness in this time, um, um, in regard of everything that's happening and the losses and things like that. Hopefully people can find some positive, um, vibration to keep them going through this and get them to a next level when we come out of it.
What's been that positivity for you?
Oh, I needed this, man. Health wise, eating airplane food and eating food that I just needed that. I've detoxed. I've lost 10 pounds just by not doing nothing, but just eating a regular meal and having a regular sleep schedule. So this has been a great moment for me to also look into that big book of ideas that I've had, and I think every creative has, and start to get to work on them.
It's interesting you bring up the big book of ideas. Major Lazer has always had this highly visual component with the live shows. The Major Lazer cartoon, Diplo was out there DJing on Fortnite a week or two ago.
Mhm.
Is a Major Lazer is a Major Lazer video game something you guys have thrown around? What would that look like if you developed one? I think it'd be fire.
That would be fire. Somebody should do it. That would be.
Would there be a crossover with the cartoon?
Why not, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I'm down for it. That'd be dope.
In the last few years, really as a result of Lean On in America, like reggae and dance hall has exploded to the mainstream. Let's say someone heard, they heard "Lay Your Head on Me" with Marcus Mumford, and they're a Marcus Mumford fan, but they never got into dance hall. Where would you point them as a foundational dance hall or reggae artist to kind of learn more about the genre and get more exposed to the history of it?
Sure, I think that's a great question. So there's a few songs I probably would recommend. One would be Don Penn, No No No, Shaka Demus and Pliers, Murder She Wrote, Egyptian, Hold You, and maybe Sean Paul, Get Busy. Those would be like the songs I would say, yo, if you like that, you're on your way. But then I would say once you graduate past that, I would also add our own Amber Kaufman, Get Free. I think Get Free is a dope song. But then when you graduate past that, I would suggest probably like Elephant Man, um, Elephant Man's Pond the River, and Elephant Man's Signal the Plane. They're very hype, very interactive. You have to do the dance while you are listening. These songs have dances to them, and I think that's what makes it so fun. So that's the songs I would suggest. Yeah.
Thank you. It's been a minute since Major Lazer has been here in Minnesota. It was probably snowing and all that. I think it was like 2013. Do you have any stories or memories from your time in Minnesota that come to mind?
Nothing at all, man. I do not remember it. I just remember one time I was in Winnipeg and I realized how close you guys were to Winnipeg. But that's about as close as, yeah, that's about the most memories I got, man. That was so long ago. I don't
What?
even remember what I did. I don't remember what I did last week.
Isn't it crazy how I feel like it's a blink of an eye. And 2013 was 7 years ago, man.
Yeah. It's crazy how time flies, man.
Next time you're in town, we're gonna make some memories. All right, we're gonna make it
Yeah,
happen.
man, definitely.
And we'll have an
Definitely.
answer for you next time.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah, man. I hope to be there soon, man.
Hopefully. Walshy Fire, thank you so much for taking the time. It means a lot to us. Your music sounds
Yeah,
great.
man.
Um,
Thank you, my brother.
I'll see you around, all right? Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, yeah, man. You too, man. Stay safe. Bless up.